As we move into the next kriya, it's called Sushumna Dharshan on page 156 of Letters from the Yoga Masters. I often use this one precisely as a meditation of its own. It's very beautiful, and we'll only go through the process once. So if you have the book, it could be slightly beneficial to be able to look ahead at the pictures that are in the book or the drawings of the yantras for the chakras. We'll be visualizing these yantras in our mind's eye. So if you need to take a little glance at them first, just to get a sense of what they're like, then you can take a look, and otherwise I will be describing them to you as we move through the meditation here. So the purpose of this is to cognize, to comprehend, to become one with the reality of this energy within you, the chakra energy, that it's very, very real, but we feel so separate. We feel like we're this body, and we don't even think about the energy that brings movement to this body, brings movement to our thoughts. So Sushumna Darshan is along the Sushumna, where the chakras resonate out from. We try to acquire the vision of each of those chakras. And so as we go through this, what will happen is you'll close your eyes, and I will describe each one of these chakra yantras, such as visualize a circle, and within the circle visualize a triangle. And I'll be saying either a downward pointing triangle or the upward triangle. And so as I'm describing that, you will visualize that particular process or that particular image within you, which is you. It's really identifying where these energy centers are within you. And when we finish this one, we're going to go right into number 16, Prana, Ahuti. They just flow in together, one with the other, and so I'll put them together, and I'll tell you as we get to that. So both of these will only be done once, but it will take a bit of time. So sitting comfortably in your comfortable seated pose, Padmasana, Siddhasana, whichever one it is for you. And then begin to close your eyes and observe your breathing. The yantra or mystical diagram that we will be attempting to visualize at each of our inner locations for the chakras are drawn in our mind's eye. So starting at muladara chakra, think the color red and bring your attention to the base of the spine. Now, wherever that base of the spine is energetically within you, draw a circle with your mind's eye. And within the circle, draw a square. And within the square, draw an inverted triangle. And then around the circle, draw 4 petals. So it would be like 2 on each side of the circle so that they're all interconnected going around the circle. And visualize this yantra. Try to comprehend this formation of the energy at the base of your spine. And then taking your attention up to Svadhisthana chakra in the sacral pelvic region, think the color orange. What does that color orange manifest like for you in this sacral pelvic region? Draw a circle, and inside the lower half of the circle, draw a crescent moon, as if it's like a smile within the circle, the crescent moon. And then around the circle, draw 6 petals, the petals of the lotus flower. And this particular chakra has 6 petals, so draw those 6 petals. Think the color orange. And try to comprehend in this sacral pelvic region this yantra, this form based on the energy of this area, the energy of this chakra. And then let's move our energy up to Manipura chakra at the solar plexus area, just above the navel and below the attached ribs. Think the color yellow. Draw a circle in your mind's eye. And within that circle, draw an inverted triangle. And then draw 10 petals around the circle. So 5 on one side might make it easier if you look at the circle in 2 halves to create these beautiful 10 petals around the circle. Manipura chakra. Thinking the color yellow and this form related to Manipura chakra at the solar plexus. Moving your attention up to the heart region, in and through the body, remembering that this is Sushumna, the central canal, the Kundalini rises up and where the chakras are residing along, although they're not limited by it. And so it's the vision of these chakras along the Sushumna. So moving to the heart region, Anahata, think the color green. So many shades of green. Draw a circle and within the circle draw an upright triangle. So the point is tipping up or pointing upward. And then over top of that upright triangle, draw an inverted triangle. So one overlays the other and becomes the six-pointed star. Draw 12 petals around the circle. This beautiful heart center, where we have the triangular energy going up and going down. The first of the psychic or spiritual chakras here. And then shifting your attention to the throat region, the vasuri chakra. Think the color blue, the blue of the vast sky. Think blue. Draw a circle. And within the circle, draw an inverted triangle. And then within the inverted triangle, draw another smaller circle. Draw 16 petals around the outer circle. Feel the throat region and the color blue. And moving your attention from the Vishuddhi up to Agnya chakra. The space between the eyebrows and also back inside the head. Think of the color of indigo or the color of a ripe plum or the color of an eggplant. Draw a circle and within the circle draw an inverted triangle. Write Om within the triangle. Now, I usually write the Sanskrit symbol for Om, but if you don't know it, then write the words O-M or A-U-M. And draw 2 petals, one either side of the circle, representing Ida and Pingala, the union of the opposites joining together here at the third eye, the Agnya chakra. Think the color indigo and tap into this beautiful energy of coming back to oneness. And above the Agnya is the Bindu, below the Sahasrara and above Agnya. So draw a circle and in the circle draw a crescent moon shape at the bottom of it, like a smile at the bottom of the circle. And then above the crescent moon, draw a dot, just like the dot on the Om symbol. Feel this bindu, the bindu chakra. The bindu is the dot. The dot is what moves the energy upward to the Sahasrara. At the crown of the head now, move your attention. This is Sahasrara. You can think the color white or a violet, soft violet color. I like to think the color white. Draw a circle. And then an upright triangle within the circle. And then draw symbolically 1,000 petals around the circle. Many, 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 many petals. The 1,000 is symbolic of the infinite petals. And then as you look down from above you at the crown of the head and all the way down the spine, see if you can visualize each one of these yantras in their locations. Maybe not all the detail because you don't remember it all, but see what you can see of these energy centers by looking down from above the crown of the head all the way down through to your root, muladara chakra. And then we'll move into Kriya 16 called Prana Ahuti. This is an offering of prana from the divine. So as we have seen and observed each of the chakras in their locations, we are infused with prana. They are in the astral body, which is the pranic body. So we are infused with prana. Imagine now the hand of the divine, the creator, resting gently on your head. As prana rains down upon you and flows through the chakras from the Sahasrara all the way down to the muladara. The hand of the divine rests upon your very head and allows the rain of prana to flow down through each of these chakras, all the way from Sahasrara to Muladhara. Tap into the sensations that you feel and note what those sensations are. They may be a jolt of electricity or a feeling of warmth or coolness. or shudders up the spine like the caterpillar. Take note of what the sensations are with this. Simply notice. No response is required. You can stay with this sensation for as long as you like and dive deep into the experience. And I will end the video here.